So it's me back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing another eye makeup look. As you can see, I have decided to tie my hair up before the video, which probably makes a lot more sense than trying to do it during the video. I am going to be trying something a little different today. I have looked at some inspiration for this eye look. If it goes the same way that I hope it will, who knows? Well, let's just get straight into it then, I guess. So I'm going to be using the, what have I got? Going to be using the Kat Von D Shake Primer once again to prime my eyes. The same brush that I do my foundation with, and just put this on my eyes. Now I'm going to take some of the Kat Von D translucent setting powder and just set my eyes a little bit. So there we go. So today I am going to be trying being the word of today, to do a blue and yellow look on this eye and a pink and yellow look on this eye, maybe with some purple on this eye and some greeny blues on this eye. We'll see how it goes. So let's start with the blue eye because that's the one I'm a bit more confident with. Once again, I'm using the Morphe 433 to do my first colour. I am going to take the Jawbreaker blue, soaked, this shade here, and see how that one goes. I have got my small mirror again, so oh, forgot to turn my light on once again. What am I doing? So we're just going to put this on the outside of my eye, the outer corner, drag it into my crease a little bit. So to stop the problem that I had last time, I have my iPad set up here so that I can actually see if I'm in frame this time around, so that we don't have any of the problems that we had last time where I wasn't in frame half the time when I was doing a lot of my makeup. Take the Morphe, the M447, this big fluffy brush, and just smudge out the outer side so we don't have any harsh lines again. I also learnt this time not to do the rest of my makeup before I do my eyes because of all of this fallout underneath my eyes. So I can actually get rid of all of that before I put the rest of my face on, which is a good little trick. There we go. I think that blue's pretty. Again, I don't know why I'm trying to use this big mirror in front of me when I have a closer mirror that I could be using. There we go. I'm now going to take from the Revolution, I think this is the tropical palette. Oh no, Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise. From this palette, I'm going to be taking Macaw, this blue shade up here in the corner, and just putting a little bit to try and smudge between that blue and the yellow that I'm going to put in. See if I can get these two colours to blend a bit. Oh, I've changed brushes as well. I'm using the Morphe M56, just a slightly smaller, fluffier brush. also helps not having the rest of my face on, so that I can lean on my face while I'm doing my eye makeup. I'm also not going to do the underside of my eyes until I have the rest of my makeup on, so that I don't have to avoid smudging it or putting foundation all over it. So I will come back to you once I've done my eye makeup, put on the rest of my face, and I'll do the undersides of my eyes afterwards. There we go. I actually think those two colours blended quite nicely together. Look quite nice together. Right. I'm now going to be putting the yellow in. I have quite a few yellows that I don't know which one to choose from. I'm thinking go back to the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette and use this yellow here, Wow, to do the inner corner of my eye. Again, like I say, I'm not going to do the underside of my eyes yet, so it'll just be the inner corner for the moment. And that just completely rubbed out that Revolution colour. Let's go back to that. So, like I was saying, I think I'm going to go back to that Revolution shade, just because I think they did a bit too much and I've kind of lost it in the yellow. Quite like this colour, so I don't want it to be lost completely. I don't think it brings much to the table, but I think it just brings just enough to show you that there is a clear different shade between the two colours. Quickly clean off my brushes, because like I said in my last video, I don't have that many, so we'll need to clean them before I start on my other eye, so I'll be back in just a second. So I have got quite a few pink shades that I can try for this eye. So I have these two by Morphe. This one here is the 9J palette, and this one here is the 9H palette. And as you can see, they both have quite nice pinks in them. So I'm not too sure which one I want to try. I'm thinking the 9H palette to start with. So this pink down here, which is the Keep It Casual shade. Let's try that one on the outer corner of my eye first off. Again, just take the Morphe M433, just this fluffy brush. Make sure there's no glue on there. Just dip it in lightly to the pink and start on the outer corner of my other eye. Here I am once again, just hanging out with my mouth open. Okay, take the super fluffy Morphe brush, the M441, super fluffy brush, and just buff this out at the edges. Okay, now I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, but I want to take a purple shade and put it in between the pink and the yellow. Once again, quite a few purple shades that I have. But I was thinking either the James Charles, this lighter purple here, this one, or the Jeffree Star purple, this light purple here. Doesn't look that light in the camera, but it's quite light, I assure you. Or I have this glittery in the 9J palette. This slightly glittery, it's still quite pink, but it's just slightly purple. So I'm wondering whether to try and use that one instead. Yes, I'll do that. I use the colour from the 9J palette. It's, oh, not at the back. That's fine. I don't know what the shade name is called. Take some of that. Just a little bit, because I don't know how well it's going to look. Or how much different it's going to look, should I say. Yeah, I don't think that looks too different, especially not in the camera. You can slightly see a difference, but I'm wondering whether to use a different purple. Yeah, I'm going to use a different purple. So let's put this one away. I think I will do the Jeffree Star one, just because I think it's different enough for it to work. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a lot different. So I don't lose it. Find with makeup that you do definitely go back and forward between colours, especially when you do an eye makeup look. A lot. Right, let's go back to the yellow. Realised that you couldn't actually see the yellow when I pointed it out last time, so it is this yellow. Oh my god, what am I doing? So it is this yellow here up at the top that I'm using in my inner corner. Now I'm going to take the big fluffy brush and just blend them all out a little bit. Did a colourful look before and I found that the pinky orangey side definitely isn't as bright as the blue one. I mean, I know that makes sense because they're not as strong colours, I guess, but I would have liked them to be a bit brighter. It's fine though. Right, I am going to go get rid of the fallout, that's the word, the fallout that has gone underneath my eyes, and I'm going to put on the rest of my face, and then I will be back with you guys to do the underside of my eyes and say goodbye, I guess. I'm back. I put some moisturiser on my face. I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer again. I put some of the Rimmel London Stay Matte just powder foundation on my face because, like I said before, I feel like the e.l.f. primer is a bit sticky. I then put the KVD in Cool 44 as my foundation, highlighted with the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. It's pretty faded, so you probably won't be able to see that. I used some of the KVD translucent setting powder again, just to set my face. I am now going to do the undersides of my eyes. I haven't chosen a lipstick yet. I'm not too sure on the colour, seeing as my eyes are so colourful, if I should just go for just a nude colour. Or I have this really pretty purpley colour that I can use, but we'll see once I have put everything else on. So let's get to it. I'm actually going to take a smaller brush. So this is the Morphe M152. It's just a slightly small angled brush. To do the underside of the blue side, I'm going to take a slightly darker blue than I was using before for the outer corner. And I'm going to go into the Jawbreaker palette again and use this shade down here called Delicious, just to do the outer corner of the underside of my eye, see if that gives it some depth in my eye. So just dip into that one. I am going to put this colour slightly in the corner of my lid as well, just to, again, just try and give it some depth. Not much, just a little bit. Don't want to ruin that original colour. Okay, that's that one. Then I'm going to take the Morphe E62. It's just a much bigger angled brush to do the yellow. So once again, I'm going to go back into that well shade in the Jawbreaker palette, which is just the bright yellow shade, and do the inner corner of my bottom of my eye. I'm also going to go back in with the Morphe M506 to do my lid, put some more yellow back up there. So I don't think I did put that much up there originally, so I'm just going to put some more on. There we go, that's a lot better. Take the big fluffy Morphe brush and just buff that out a bit. Okay, now do the other side. Make the other side a bit more darker in depth. I think I'm once again going to go into the Morphe palette and use this shade at the bottom called Cherry Wet. This one, it's just a slightly darker pink. Not so, it's got a little bit of red in it, but not too much that I think it will ruin the entire look. We're just going to go in with a little bit to start with, just so we don't put too much on and ruin the entire thing and have to start all over again. Go. I'm actually on the pink side going to go back in with the original pink colour that I used, just to try and, I don't think the pink is as nice as the blue side, so I'm just going to try and see if I can fix that. Once again, I'm just going to put some more yellow on the pink side, just because I don't think it's as bright as I would like it to be. So just dip into the yellow shade. There we go, that's better. Now, take the big fluffy brush again and do the yellow on the pink side of my eye. So I now have the KVD crayons. I have the blue and the pink that I'm just going to use in my waterline. So I'm just going to quickly do that. go. That's them two put on. Now I'm going to put some mascara on quickly, and I will be back with you to choose my lipstick colour. And there we have it. I have the eyes on. Only thing left now is the lipstick. So, picked out a fair few colours. I'm thinking maybe I should just put a nude on today. I don't really have that many nude lipsticks. So, it's this one, which looks green, but it comes out clear, that I have. It was either going to be this or a bright pink, which I don't think suits the whole look. So, you know, or this purpley colour. We'll just go for the nude. Easiest option, isn't it? So not as nude as I thought it was going to come out to be. It's actually quite pink. But like I said before, I've got it on now. I'm not going to take it off. So there we have it. Another colourful eye makeup tutorial. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.